Kevin the Weed Man here. We had some storms early this morning. They were talking, you know, there's tornado warnings. It was pretty intense. We got lucky here. There's some places here in Oklahoma that we're not so lucky. We're supposed to get more. We have more chance of tornadoes today. There's storms around right now. Let's see if I can kind of show you this. So yeah, video doesn't really do it justice, but yeah, we have more storms coming, more rain coming. I'm going to show you this. This is my neighbor's rain gauge. It goes to, what is that? Whoops, 5 inches. Check that out. It's full. It's full. That's what we got in less than 24 hours. Was that 6 inches probably? And it was so windy. I don't even know if it really measured it correctly. I mean, it's bad. I have filled this up with potting mix. I have this trash can here that I bought full of from the pots that I did. That one right there is full from the pots that I did. I have a couple trash bags. I need to buy another trash can, but this guy here, I forgot to bring it in the garage. Oops. So yeah, so I lost a little bit of potting mix there. You know, you make mistakes. So yeah, it's just trying to do more. Also, this place, I think it's Eden Brothers. I'm not 100%, but I'm 99% chance I bought these seeds. They said there's 85% germination rate. No, because this is my second time putting more seeds in here. I'm gonna have to put more seeds in here. This is my basil, and it's just not coming up. Now I let these guys right here soak. Let me see if I can let these guys soak for 24 hours. I get that little white coating on there, so I'm gonna plant these guys in here today. It's not 85% germination rate. Frustrating, but let me tell y'all now, if you're looking at trying to grow your own vegetables next year, you can buy the seeds now. These places, they're I get emails constantly from Eden Brothers. There's a few more that I buy my seeds from. Brex, I think. Can't think of any others right now, but I get emails constantly, 2, 3, 4 emails a day. Hey, we got a sale on this. We got a sale on that. Da 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 da. You can buy your seeds now. You know, store them somewhere. You don't, you know, just sock drawer, whatever. Just store them. And then about 6 weeks before last frost or whatever, sometime March, April, depending on your location, yeah, you can start your own seeds. It's a lot cheaper than going to Lowe's, you know, Walmart, wherever you buy your plants. I mean, grow your own. Grow your own from the start. You know, if there's, you know, what kind of soil you're using. You'll know if they've been sprayed. I just recommend starting your own seeds. It's not difficult. If you have questions, you can, hell, just ask a question in here. I'll answer it. But I always soak my seeds, tomatoes, whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. I let them soak for at least 24 hours. Tomato seeds, I actually let them soak until I start seeing a root. When I start seeing a root come out, then I'll go ahead and plant them. Because it seems like it takes forever for them to do anything. If you just plant them straight in the soil, they're not gonna have the water to be able to absorb and all that good stuff. So yeah, you definitely need to do that. Another thing I'm gonna grow next year, and it looks like I have to do cold stratification. These are passion vines. These were the Gulf Fritiles. They were going nuts on these. beautiful flowers. They produce a fruit. But they do kind of spread. They slowly spread. It's not too bad. But I'm going to start growing these as well, because it really, not only did the passion fruit, or the passion vine, whatever, the flowers, it not only brought those butterflies in, but they also brought in a lot of honeybees, bumblebees, all that good stuff. So I'm going to do those, but like I said, I have to cold stratify those. I thought I could just soak them for a while. I haven't had any luck with those seeds, so I put some in the fridge, dated them. I think I was going to do it for 45 days. I wrote a date. I always write down a date on everything I cold stratify. I write a date. Always. Because you're not going to remember. I mean, it's a lot easier just to open up the damn fridge and look at the date instead of writing it on the calendar. And sometimes I'll write notes to myself like, enjoy this one, you know, like, I think I have some I'm going to plant in like mid to late January. Well, I'm going to have fun. I don't know how cold it's going to be, right? So, I'm in my garage. Let's see. So yeah, so I have these honeybine milkweed. Now these guys I was supposed to plant in June 29th. These are like a super spreader. I have a few pots. These guys here, I have so many of these seeds that, yeah, I might put a few more in pots, but it's kind of scary. This is my pawpaw tree. No, I didn't write anything on here, but I just know February I'm going to try a few of them. These guys here are milkweed seeds. 1116, that's coming right up. And then passion fruit. Passion fruit I was just talking about, January 30th. How cold is it going to be January 30th? I have no idea. But this is our old fridge. We had to buy a new one. This one we were kind of concerned it was going to die. So we put it out here in the garage. It's still working. So it's kind of what I use for my business. And then there's a gentleman that, excuse the mess, you know, I got potty mix and everything else. But there's a gentleman who makes these right here. He lives about 10 miles away from me. He had this smaller one that I bought. And I asked him if he could modify the size, because I wanted something, you know, a little bit longer. And I believe I thought I had 3. Looks like maybe I only had 2. I don't know. But there's pots everywhere from what I didn't sell. But yeah, so I'm going to get those out there. I'm not for sure when I'm going to do it. But I'm going to put my potty mix in there. And then put seeds in there. Either seeds I'm going to cold stratify in the fridge, or I'll let them just do it naturally. You know, I just don't want to. Those boxes look so good. I don't know how long they're going to last. I think they're made out of cedar, so they should last a few years. But that's the other thing, you know, you lose so much. But yeah, I'm very happy I have an LLC. Wife said, yes, I can bring some upstairs. We talked about it. I have to make sure the pots are pristine. No dirt on them, yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, I can bring some upstairs. Not as many as I want to, but I talked her into some. It's going to be interesting end of the year, next year. You know, we have the election coming up. You know, I hope my person wins. He needs to win for things to get better. Not just here in the United States, but all over the world. There's my shirt. Come and take it. Got some looks when I went to Walmart this morning. Sometimes you just have to do that. Wear something that either you're gonna get a high five, a fist pump, or somebody's gonna give you an evil look. Oh well. My wife asked me if we went to Oktoberfest, there's people selling, you know, Trump gear. She's like, hey, do you want to buy some? I told her no. I said, you wear that out in town, there's some crazies out there that will, who knows what they'll do. I don't think they have guns, but crazy, you know, crazy left. They don't believe in those, but they'll do everything but kill you, it seems like. Unless you're a squirrel, then they'll kill you. So, yeah. He needs to win this election. He really does. I'm not scared. I'm prepared. So, y'all have a great day, okay? 11/11. Wow. All right. God bless everyone. God bless America.